From Washington, D.C., this is the tvnews.tv for Wednesday, November 16th, 2011. Brought to you by Original Productions, the powerhouse in reality television. Original Productions, a Fremantle media company. Visit them at origprod.com. Hello, I'm Jeff Grimshaw, and we begin our regular Wednesday feature, The Programming Pulse, with Susan Hibben right now.
What is this industry coming to when your professed BFF flies your own coop? That's right, Oprah's best pal, Gayle King, has sent word to the Queen of Media that she's departing the Oprah Winfrey Network to co-host with Charlie Rose the next generation of CBS early show. The word from the OWN camp was that Gayle's departure was amicable, but this leaves yet another breach to be filled with the struggling Oprah Winfrey Network. Hey, if you've got about $1.65 million that's not doing nothing, ABC would love for you to plow it into a 30-second avail in the 84th Annual Academy Awards. That represents about a 10% raise in ad rates. Strange, as the Oscars so underperformed last year. But they may now be back on track with emergency host Billy Crystal. And finally, a Guinness Book of World Records TV gig comes to a tearful end this week as Regis Philbin leaves Live with Regis and Kelly. Regis has logged in the most TV hours of anyone in the history of mankind. And I have a feeling that this won't be the last we'll see of Reg. In fact, he's hinted that he wants to be like Betty White and do a guest host shot on Saturday Night Live. Are you listening, NBC? I'm Susan Hibben, and my next edition of the Programming Pulse will be available on the tvnews.tv next Wednesday.
Wow, looks like NBC's Rock Center may have found the ratings cure that ails you. Just add perv, well, make that an alleged perv, water, and stir. Bob Costas' audio train wreck interview with charged child sex fiend Jerry Sandusky tacked on 30% in consumption, upping viewership to a somewhat decent, or maybe indecent, 4.4 million viewers. And we've got your juicy rumor du jour. Shock jock Howard Stern is said to be in active talks to replace the departed Piers Morgan when NBC's America's Got Talent cranks back up. Now, Morgan has left to tend to his utterly mediocre rated Piers Morgan Tonight on CNN. And finally, GBTV looks like it won't be just Glenn Beck anymore. GBTV has been working with internet animator Icebox to bring animated fare to GBTV, which boasts 230,000 paying subs. Icebox is responsible for funny stuff cartoon fare like Mr. Wong and Hard Drinkin' Lincoln. And now this.
It's getting late now, it's time to go. It's over the top now, it's out of control. It's just a matter of time till the 0 hour. Till the 0 hour. Till the 0 hour. Till the 0.
Events and opportunities. Brought to you by PC&E, Atlanta's only one-stop shop for lighting and grip, camera, sound stages, and expendables. Visit them at pce-atlanta.com. If you want to talk to the real decision makers in the TV industry, then sign on as a sponsor for the TV News. Now, to get started, all you have to do is email us at advertise@thetvnews.tv. Hey, have you weighed in with your nomination for our 3rd annual Duh Awards? And that's where we celebrate the dumbest, most undecided, and most heralded happenings in the TV industry and new media for 2011. Now, to cast your nomination for the Duh Awards, head on over to the tvnews.tv's fan page on Facebook. And that about does it for this edition of the TV News. We, of course, invite you to stay close to us on all of our social media outlets, and here are all of those coordinates. I'm Jeff Grimshaw. We thank you very much for watching, and as always, go out and make it a good day.